What's up guys, MattyZ14 here, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts for the PS4. Now in the last video we finished up Agrabah, and now in this video we gotta head out to this Battle Level 5 world, and we just gotta see what happens over here. So I'm not 100% sure which world this is. I don't remember, because there's two worlds that we have to go to right now. I don't remember which one this is. I have an idea, but I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see. And as usual, I'm gonna just cut to when we get to the world, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so we're back, and it looks like something's blocking our way. So let's see what this is. And Donald's saying, "What is that?" Wow, it's huge. Pause. It's a giant whale. It's a giant whale. That's what I just said. It's Monstro. He's a whale of a whale, and vicious besides. Whoa, Sora, get us out of here. I thought Donald was the one that controlled the Gummi Ship, not Sora. Too late, he's gonna swallow us. Alright, so he just swallowed us whole. What? I don't remember this scene. Actually, no, wait, I kind of do. What difference does it make? Sorry, I missed the first few things. There's a huge monster in there, I tell you. Alright, suppose there really is a monster. Think we can beat it by ourselves, Sora? No problem, let's do it. Listen there, can you hear it growling? Shh, quiet. We've got to be careful. See that? It was just the wind making that noise. Aw man, I wish it was a monster. Hold on, what's that over there? A window? Or maybe a door? It won't open. Jeez, is that really all there is in here? All that's in here? What do you expect in a boring place like this? Hey, Sora. When we grow up, let's get off this island. We'll go on real adventures, not this kid stuff. Sure, but isn't there anything fun to do? I missed that. Hey, you know the new girl at the mayor's house? Did you hear? I think the new girl they were talking about was KH3.
Hey, Sora! Are you okay?
What are you guys doing? Where are we anyway?
So we're inside Monstro now.
Whoa!
Okay, and a random item just comes flying at us.
You know, I think that big old whale Monstro just swallowed us.
Yeah, we kind of established that, Goofy.
And for today's weather, expect showers. Oh, heavy showers.
Oh, I thought it was like... I thought items were raining down like he was eating them, but it's just Pinocchio.
Pinocchio? Pinocchio? Pinocchio, where are you going? Pinocchio! Come on, everybody, after him, quick!
So we're in Monstro now. So I'm not too crazy about this world. I don't think it's very, difficult or long. So I might be able to do this all in one episode. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna have to see how long it takes. The only problem with this world is sometimes I get lost because they had the ingenious idea of labeling all the rooms as room 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So sometimes it's hard to know, which room to go to.
Really? With this big block, you think so?
It's true. So, how did you end up
So
here,
they have a
Pinocchio?
Gummi block. But I didn't think they had a Gummi Ship.
Oh my, so the whale swallowed all of you too? My goodness.
Yeah, looks like it.
My name is Geppetto. I'm Pinocchio's father.
Yep, so that's Geppetto.
I I traveled all over looking for
And
him.
Pinocchio looks like he's just gonna
Thank goodness
wander
we're
off.
together again.
Oh, look, there's Riku.
So, you seem to know Pinocchio quite well.
I wonder how
hope he
heavy
wasn't
those blocks
poor
are.
in my
Because it
absence.
sounded like he was struggling, but although he's an old man.
Well, we've all had quite a journey, right, Pinocchio? Pinocchio!
Alright, so Pinocchio just strolled off. Alright, so it's a save point right here. And then let's go after Pinocchio. I'm gonna get all the items in here later on. So, Chamber 1. There he is. That was
What are
easy.
you doing? Come on, let's go back.
You know, Geppetto's awfully worried about you.
Pinocchio, stop fooling around. This is no time for games.
But Sora, I thought you liked games. Or are you too cool to play them now that you have the Keyblade?
Riku? What are you doing here?
Detecting a
Just
little bit
playing
of
with Pinocchio.
animosity in Riku's voice.
You know what I mean. What about Kairi? Did you find her?
Maybe. Catch us, and maybe I'll tell you what I know.
Oh, come on.
Pinocchio's acting weird because he's like not talking. He almost seems like a robot. And now these are new Heartless. I don't remember what they're called though. It's like they're supposed to be ghosts, I think. So I don't know if they're like something ghosts or if I'm just making that up. I'm really not sure. But also I equipped the new Keyblade from the Agrabah world. It's called 3 Wishes, I think. So it was a little bit stronger. Right now that's the strongest Keyblade that we have. And Goofy just leveled up and now he can have more accessories, which is actually really good. Because now I can give him another item. I think I had an item in my inventory that nobody was using. So I can give that to him now. I'm close to leveling up as well. Well, not close. I have like 200 experience till I level up. But then once I level up, I get a new skill. Alright, so I'm gonna see how long this takes me because it's not very easy where you go like from room 1 to 6 in order. You go to like 1 and 2, and then 2 brings you to 4, and then 4 brings you to 5, and then 5 brings you back to 3. Like, it's confusing. It's one reason why I'm not too crazy about this world. Because right now we have to do 2 out of 3 possible worlds. This is one of them, and then there's 2 others. One of the others I'm really not all that crazy about at all, which you'll find out which one and why when we get there. But this one's not too bad because it's pretty fast if you don't get lost. Because I think there's like 2 bosses which aren't too hard. It's the same boss that you fight twice. And then you just gotta like run from the room to room. Which really you could skip all the enemies if you wanted to. And in one of these rooms there's also a Trinity mark, which I have to make sure I get. Because when I was platinuming this and Agrabah had some of the marks that I got stuck on because I couldn't find them. Because it's hard to see like a blue mark on the floor in here with all the different colors. I feel like we're weaker now than we were before. It's weird. Because the world we were going to is a battle level 5. I don't know what Monstro technically is. I don't know if that's a 5 as well. I would imagine so. So I mean, unless if we're just a little bit weaker because now, like the game, like the difficulty is spiking a bit. So I'm not sure. But pretty soon we'll level up and then we'll be a bit more on par, I guess. Like that's the thing. I don't know if I'm under-leveled or anything. Because like the enemies aren't hard. They're not doing that much damage to me. It's just, I feel like I'm not doing as much to them either. Another large body. Yeah, the only problem with this world is that the enemies spawn in, like, waves, and some rooms have a lot of enemies in them. So I might cut out certain fights if they take way too long. Just want to get this chest. And it's funny because, like, I know where I have to go. Like, I know exactly which area it is. I just don't remember how to get there. See, now we're back to Chamber 1. Let me see. I'm gonna go back to Chamber 2. Which drops me down here. And from 2, I'm gonna go to 3, but I'm not gonna jump down this time. And then I'm gonna go... That's back to Chamber 2. Let's see when we go back into Chamber 2. I'm not gonna fight these guys because I don't want to risk falling off the ledge. So now we're in Chamber 5. I think we're going the right way. I think we either have to get to Chamber 6 or Chamber 4. Ooh, actually blocked that. I don't remember if it's 4 and then 6 or if it's 6 and then 4. Alright, nice, I blocked that too. 6 is over here. Oh, I learned Lucky Strike. That's pretty decent. I think that makes me more likely to drop... I think it makes enemies more likely to drop loot, I believe. What door is this? Is this the one we came from? The weird thing with gravity is, it does like a portion of the enemy's health. It doesn't do like flat damage. Because if you notice, the first time I used it... Oh my god, this camera. The first time I used it against that large body, it did like 60% of its health. And then the last time I used it, it only did like maybe 20. You see, like Donald, it just did over half when he used it. Now for me, it didn't do that same amount, because otherwise he would have been dead. So I don't know if it does like half each time. So I'm not really sure. So let's go through room 6. I think... Is this 4? No, that's 5. I think we have to go to room 4. Let me see. Let me try going through here. Nope, and we drop down. Unless, wait, is this 4? There we go. I think this is where we have to go. Yep, the music just stopped.
Why do you still care about that boy? He has
See,
all
for the
but
most part,
deserted
I remember how to
the
do this.
and his new companions, after all.
I don't care about him. I was just messing with him a little.
Oh, really? Of course you were. Beware the darkness in your heart. The heartless prey upon.
So Riku has darkness in his heart.
Mind your own business.
So Maleficent is slowly but surely starting to like twist Riku to the dark side.
Riku! What's the matter with you? What are you thinking? Don't you realize what you're doing?
What's he doing?
I was about to ask you the same thing, Sora. You only seem interested in running around and showing off that Keyblade these days. Do you even want to save Kairi?
Oh,
I
he's
do.
throwing some pretty bold shots at us. Well, looks like Pinocchio's in trouble now. Because again, he just wandered off. Is this Chamber 6? That's the bowels. I think this is where I have to go. Yep. So this is the boss. It's called the Parasite Cage. I don't think this boss is too hard. I don't even know if it's annoying or not. I honestly don't really remember.
You up for this?
I just remember it was a very
No problem.
forgettable boss.
Let's do it.
The only annoying thing about it, though, is that Pinocchio just screams the whole time. So that's annoying. Hold on, I want to get back and heal. It's also interesting that Riku fights with us now. I think this is the first and only time we fight with Riku, as far as I know. Shit. This is just annoying because I have to keep jumping off of this ledge just so I can attack him again. See, and sometimes I'll miss because I jump too far. Or, like, I don't jump far enough, I mean. Alright, so I'm gonna heal myself. Oh, I just noticed that my MP went up and now I have 5 bars. So I'm gonna cast Arrow on myself. I missed. Oh my god, shut up, Pinocchio. I'm gonna get you out. Calm down. I almost hit him that time. See, he doesn't really have that much health. He only had like a bar and a half. And then we fight this guy again at the end of the level, and he gets a little bit more complicated then. Not by much, though. You could actually even say that he gets a little bit easier. Alright, I'm pretty sure I have items. I'm pretty sure I'm, like, pretty stocked on items if I need them. I'm not, like, dodging his attacks, which, granted, I probably could, but I'm just kind of, like, mashing on him just to kill him because I just want to get done with this boss. See, like, I could probably block his attacks if I timed them well enough. Also, this is another boss that got a reskin in Final Mix. It's like orange now. It kind of looks like a pumpkin, actually. But in Kingdom Hearts, not Final Mix, it's like purple and pink, I think. It kind of fits more with the Heartless theme. This is just kind of weird. What is he doing? That was weird. Never seen that before, I don't think. Did he gain health? I don't know what that attack did. Donald learned MP Rage. That's actually decent. Goofy's been dead for a while, I think. Alright, we're doing pretty decent. He's almost dead. Maybe like 2 more combos. I don't know what he's doing when he does that. I don't know if he's like gaining health. Actually, wait, do I have to? I don't have to keep jumping off that thing. That would have been nice to know. Oh well, it's too late now. Alright, so we beat the Parasite Cage, Part 1. And then he goes further into Monstro, Pinocchio. So Goofy learns Cheer. I don't remember what that is. Oh, that increases the summon gauge. So let's put... I can't really put Lucky Strike on right now. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it off. Donald, I'm gonna give him MP Rage. Goofy... I'll give Goofy Lucky Strike instead of Cheer, because I don't really care about the summon gauge right now. And then I'm also going to give Goofy another item. Let's go with the Power Chain. Let's make him a little stronger. Alright, then let's jump into the bowels of the beast. Literally. Alright, so I don't know if I would say the tide lowered, but the water level lowered in here.
Please, give me back my son.
Sorry, old man. I have some unfinished
I don't remember why
business with
Pinocchio
this
is
puppet.
important in this.
He's no puppet. Pinocchio is my little boy.
He is unusual. Not many puppets have
That
hearts.
might be why.
I'm not sure, but maybe he can help someone who's lost theirs.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Wait
They
a
want
minute.
his heart.
Are you talking about Kyrie?
What do you care about her?
Yes, Sora thinks that he's gonna use Pinocchio's heart to restore Kyrie's heart or something like that. So we also just got the ability High Jump. So that's what's called a shared ability, I think. Yeah. So that doesn't require any of the ability points to use. So now we have to get over to the other side here. And then gotta get up here. And then lastly, we have to get through this door. And that leads us to the throat. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought there were Heartless in here. I wasn't sure of them. So I'll kill these guys quickly. And there's a Trinity Mark down here as well. And I think that was the Trinity Mark that I got stuck on. Because it was blue on the blue floor and I could barely see it. Actually, I just realized that, I have the same amount of MP as Donald. That's kind of surprising. Normally Donald has like a lot of MP. I've seen sometimes where like at level 100, Donald's MP bar will like go halfway across the screen. It'll like curl around his nameplate and just go all the way around. It's actually kind of cool. That's why I liked having a lot more HP, because I really liked seeing that for my HP. You know what? I'm not gonna fight all these guys. Can I get up here? Yes, I can. Alright, so now we're going up to the stomach. Or down to the stomach, I guess. Alright, and there's Riku and Pinocchio.
Hey, let Pinocchio go, Riku.
A puppet that's lost its heart to the heartless. Maybe it holds the key to helping Kairi. How about it, Sora? Let's join forces to save her. We can do it together.
Yeah, so at this point, Riku's like pretty much officially
What?
evil,
You'd
bad,
rather fight me?
whatever.
Over a puppet that has no heart?
But the funny thing is, though, I still like
Heart or
Riku,
no
even when
heart,
he's bad.
At least he still has a conscience.
He's still one of my favorite
Conscience.
characters. It's probably my second
might not
favorite
hear it.
character.
But right now, it's loud and clear. And it's telling me you're on the wrong side.
You tell him, Sora.
Then you leave me no choice.
Pinocchio! Pinocchio!
Jiminy, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I guess I'm okay.
He said he wasn't gonna make it and his nose grew because he was lying. That's funny. And this fucker's back. I like how Riku can just disappear like that. I wish we could do that. See, the bad guys always get cool stuff. Shit.
Heal.
Yeah, so this is the second part of this fight now. I don't know if he's actually a little bit bigger, but now there's like stomach acid on the side of the room, which if we land in that, it drains our health slowly. But now we can also attack the inside of him, which that does more damage. So basically we just have to wail on his head until he opens his mouth, and then we just hit the inside part. I don't know if that's a heart or what. I want to get these health orbs. Actually, I didn't need them right now because I just healed. That was kind of a waste. The weird thing is, since we have high jump now, when we attack, we jump a lot higher as well. Although I guess it makes sense. Gotta switch to the heart now. Let's keep wailing on this. And then, at some point in this fight, I think the room starts filling up with the stomach acid. And then we have to, like, jump on the platforms to dodge it. Because it, like, constantly drains your health if you're standing in there. No, I'm gonna cast Arrow on myself, because I have the MP for it. I think I have an Ether in my inventory. Or an Ether. I pronounce it Ether. Let me collect all these health and MP orbs. I can't get that one that's underneath him. Really? Oh my god, Goofy, move! Oh, I blocked that. I don't think I've ever blocked that attack before. Although I never really tried to. Yeah, a lot of these bosses, you pretty much just wail on them as much as you can until they die. So that's kind of what I'm doing with this guy. Just trying to block that. Because, like, a lot of them don't really have too many mechanics. Like, this guy, it's just don't step in the stomach acid and don't get hit by his attacks. And most of the time, you could either dodge his attacks by attacking him, or, see, like, I blocked his attack there, and then something hit me. I don't know what that was. And I forgot where I forgot my train of thought. I don't remember what I was saying. Alright, so he's got a bar and a half left. Oh shit, I forgot he does that. He sucks up the stomach acid and then, like, breathes it on me. That's actually kind of cool. Alright, so I can live another hit by him. So I'm not going to heal just yet. Shit. Thank you, Donald. Oh, that was close. Donald saved me, because I don't think I would have been able to heal myself in time. Thank you, Donald. You know what, just for that? Here, I'll heal you, Donald. That's me saying thank you. Oh my god. See, now I'm poisoned and I'm taking damage. He's almost dead. Alright, there we go. Switch. There's like a little bit of a delay between when he opens his mouth and when you can actually switch to his heart. That's what I'm gonna call it. I don't know if it's a heart, if it's a core. I don't know what the official, like, term for that is. Actually, I wonder if it's better to run around behind him and hit him from behind. No, it's not. Because you can still get hit by him. The weird thing is, if you step in the stomach acid, you just take damage while you're in it. Oh my, I leveled up. But then if he breathes it on you, it poisons you and you take damage over time. shit. I didn't get my heal off.
Heal.
Oh my god.
Heal.
This actually is a little bad right now. Because I don't have enough mana to heal myself.
Come on. Heal.
I have a... You know what? Let me use this Mega Potion.
Here.
Alright, I dodged that actually, which I wasn't trying to do.
Come on.
He's close to dying as well. I think I got this though. Move.
Heal.
I don't want to jinx it though. So you know what? Shit. I'm gonna use an ether just to be sure. Shit.
Heal.
Alright, we're doing well. Crap. You actually can't hit him from behind. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on. I was literally just thinking in my head when I saw I had low health that would have killed me. Oh my god. Alright, well I'm gonna fight him again. I'm gonna skip to like right before the end because I needed like 2 or 3 more combos and he was gonna be dead. Okay, so we're getting close. He's almost dead. He's got a little bit left. Oh, shit. He should die this time, unless some stupid shenanigans happen like the last time. I'm gonna keep myself topped off on HP just to make sure that doesn't happen. Because that was just bad luck on my part last time. He happened to hit me into the poison, and then I died from that. And there we go. So we just leveled up twice, actually. And then Donald and Goofy leveled up once each. Alright, so the Parasite Cage Part 2 is dead as well. And that's pretty much it for Monstro. With the exception of just some cutscenes, I think.
Riku, where are you?
I wonder what kind of effect that has on Monstro. So attain the power of time, learn the magic spell Stop. To me, that's not really a very useful spell. I very rarely use it. I only use it on certain fights where you have to use it.
So, Kairi's like a lifeless
So
puppet
Riku
now?
has Kairi.
Precisely.
But apparently Kairi lost her heart.
And her heart was...
Taken by the Heartless, no doubt.
I don't
Tell
know
me,
if we
what
ever
can I
find
do?
out how her
There
heart
are
was
7
taken.
maidens of the purest heart. We call them the Princesses of Heart. Gather them together, and a door will open to the heart of all worlds. Within
So
lies
now we start to see
unfolded
Maleficent's grand scheme unfold.
There you will surely find a way to recover Kairi's
She wants to
heart.
try to get all the Princesses of Heart together to open the door to the
Now,
heart of
I'll
heart of
grant
all
you a
worlds.
marvelous gift.
I believe that's what she said.
The power to control the Heartless.
And now Riku's going to be able to control the Heartless.
Soon, Kairi. Soon.
It's interesting with Riku because he's not really like a bad guy or a villain, but he's doing whatever he can to save Kairi, and that kind of involves the forces of darkness. That's like a big theme in this game, like the force of light versus the force of darkness. Alright, so Monstro just sneezed us out. And I forgot to say bless you. I sure hope Pinocchio and Geppetto are okay. Yeah, hopefully they landed safely somewhere. Riku. Alright, so Monstro is now done. There's no keyhole to seal in there. It's just the world ends like that. So I'm going to end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to check out my channel for more gameplay and playthroughs, and if you like what you see, subscribe to me. And once again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.